anyway, guys, so the point of this video, guys, is if you become an owner-operator, I don't care how you do it, whether you lease onto a company or whether you got your own authority, you do your own thing. Is it guaranteed you're gonna make money? And the short answer is yes, you'll make money. Now, making money is all relative. It depends on how you look at it. You gotta scrutinize the words or the semantics of the wordplay. I'm trying to sound all bright and smart and sound like an idiot. Anyway, you gotta make sure when you're making your money, you gotta make a surplus, or we call this a profit. That's the problem. I think a lot of owner operators believe that, well, if I get a truck and I get out here and get to working, I'll be able to, make my own money. I'll be able to make, buku cash. I'll be able to roll over, throw my money on the bed, start rolling in like, yeah, mommy, pops, we did it now, we made it. Look here, guys, look here. Owner-operator business, you will make money, but if I give you $1, you made some money, right? Was that enough to pay your bills and maintain that truck? It's not. So that's why I say it's all relative. So anyway, you won't necessarily make a profit or surplus of money if you become an owner-operator. You have to know basic business 101, profit loss. You gotta know how to operate a business. You gotta have some type of sense of where you want to go, direction of where you want to go, and you gotta understand how to you gotta understand how much it costs you to run your truck or run your vehicle, your operating costs, how much it costs you to operate the business. You gotta know that stuff. If you don't, like I say in one video, you think you're making a profit, you probably lost. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm losing, you probably lost. Because you don't know. So the long story short is, you can make money as an owner operator, but will you make enough to be able to survive, grow, profit, live comfortably without actually stressing yourself out? That's all up to you. So I'm gonna name some things on this video, guys, that ain't so pretty, but it's real. One thing is, when you deal with brokers, I don't know not one broker, I ain't gonna say no, I don't know if there's any brokers on here, but I don't know no brokers that I've dealt with personally that know you're supposed to be. See the train stopping again, guys. I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. I don't know what's going on with it. But he blocked up the main drag, man. Move that train over there, man. Move it to the yard where it belongs. It belongs in the yard. Anyway, I don't know no brokers personally that I've dealt with that knew you're supposed to get paid a certain amount for a certain run and voluntarily paid you for what you're supposed to get paid. I don't know not one. It's a rule of thumb when we negotiate with brokers that we do out here. You have your baseline, your bare minimum you're willing to run for, and then you start above that, because y'all go negotiate your way back down to it. It's going to happen. So if you start where you want to run that run for, you start there, you're going to go below that line because they're going to try to negotiate you down. So if you don't know what you're doing on that part, you will be running out here running loads for free. You will be out, eventually you'll be out of business if you keep doing that. Number 2 is, and I don't know how many it's going to be, I'm just naming them, just count them out. As I'm sitting stuck behind this back and forth, this I call this what do you call that when you got two personalities? Is you buy what? I don't know what it is when you got two personalities. Not biracial. I mean, you buy, I don't know, this double-minded train. Keep going back and forth. It's stopping now, it's going, man, anyway. So anyway, like I was saying was, what was I saying? Anyway, number 2 is, even if you leased onto a company, you still gotta understand that the dispatchers, they gonna tell you everything you're supposed to get paid. Like if you go do a run, and they say, well, the run don't work out. I don't know, I've had a handful of guys, dispatchers that told me this. They said, well, you get truck order not used, or you get a dry run, or you get a stop off. Them are terminologies you need to know if you running in a mode, if you running trucking period, owner operator period though. And you run a run and something happened, the run can't get ran, but you ran that run. Some companies will tell you, okay, well, bring it over here, drop it in the yard. You drop it off, they won't even pay you for it. Unless you know how to ask, hey man, do I get a stop off for this? So like I say, I don't know no guys that really volunteer this stuff to guys. Cause like I say, everybody out to increase their bottom line. Everybody got their hands in your pocket. Everybody trying to get at your dough. So if you don't know what's going on, you will lose your dough. It's a saying, I think Tony Robbins said this. He said, man, when a person with experience beats the person with money, the person with the money usually leave with the experience, and the person with the experience usually leave with the money. So, hey, if you don't know the experience out here, you will lose your dough, and they will leave with the money, you leave with the experience. Either way it go, it's just learning experience, but I'm just saying. So no, owner operators don't just make enough surplus or profit to be able to maintain their company or themselves automatically. You gotta know what you're doing. There's so many ways you can lose your money in this. Like I was on my way out here today and I saw a coupe. I ain't gonna say what a coupe is. If you know what a coupe is, you guys know what a coupe is. You don't know what a coupe is? Use your imagination. I seen owner operators behind the coupe. You can tell an owner operator company, man. You can tell, you either know the truck, especially when you run the same runs every day, you kind of get familiar with the trucks. And some of the ones back there look pretty familiar, let me tell you. But not only was they back in the back of a coupe, the coupe was working hard. They had the vans out. I'm talking in cold here, guys. I ain't into that dry snitch stuff. But they had the vans out, and outside the vans, I saw the creepers. When I seen the creepers, I knew somebody's gonna go to work. And whoever they're going to work on, not gonna be a happy guy. I'm just gonna say that. So, if you don't know that, you know what I'm saying? And I know this is gonna fly with somebody's head, because somebody's like, what are you talking about? Just say, it'll cost the owner operator money. You know, all that somebody describes will cost you money if you end up bad for you. For if you was the owner operator, that's all I'm saying. So, yes, you go owner operator, yes, you can make money, but the problem is a lot of guys don't know how to make a surplus or a profit, a healthy profit margin to be able to sustain a business. So it ain't about just making money. This train is irritating me, guys. I'm not lying, this train is irritating me. Like it's just stopping, and it's like holding up the main drag. It's just stopped. It's somebody like left the building. I don't know what's going on with these trains. Get off the road, man. They block us up in the rail yard, they block us up out on the street. What's the deal? Anyway. I was telling another driver the other day, guys. This right here. Now I'm in the video on this note. It don't have to be a long video for this, guys. But the answer is, yeah, you could make money as an owner operator. The problem is, will you be able to sustain it over a long period of time, at least 5 years, or will you be able to make a surplus or a profit to maintain? That's the problem. That's where the problem come in at. So I was telling the driver the other day, a lot of owner operators out here, we play defense. We don't play no offense. Defense is, I hope this truck don't break down. I hope I get a decent run. I hope these runs span decent. Hope the fuel prices don't go up. I hope this, I hope that, I hope this, I hope that. We plan it all day, every day. Instead of saying, okay, I'm gonna run this many runs, I'm gonna take off, I'm gonna invest here. If I don't invest there, I'm gonna, the runs ain't paying too good, I'm gonna sell my truck. I got other meeting over here I'm gonna do anyway. I gotta take care of some business anyway outside of this because apparently this ain't working out too good at the moment, so I'm gonna sit my truck. That's, you know what I'm saying, you gotta play offense and defense. A lot of us play defense only, man. That's why we lose. Yeah, guys, if you wanna be an owner operator, know what you're doing, pretty much. Play offense and defense, not just defense. Anyway, hi YouTube. Hope this video is helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going on around here. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.